Got a brake sensor on going off. Had all the lights flashing. Figured it was probably gonna be a wire issue. And I was right like usual. You see my plug over there? My assistant scooting my stuff around. Lost my plug. The whole thing I was trying to fix. You kick it over there on the ground? Wow. Yeah, I was using that. Or I need that. So anyway, right here, this broke loose. Just triggered the codes. So I'm gonna get my wire. It'll probably be in this bag. Come here, please. I'm gonna need you to take over. Hey. Hello. I need you to film for me. If you can't find the flashlight, it's okay. I'm good for now. This one's dying though. Can you come here? All right, so she's gonna film this while I show you guys how to repair one of these sensors. Thank you. All right, she got me the next flashlight, so she's gonna film this. So what we're gonna do is, usually, I can repair these guys, but as you can see, I can't. Come on, I tried to pull it out, and I lost the plug, so we're gonna do a direct connect. So I'm basically gonna hop down here and splice this stuff first. So just give me a second, Jamie. What you can do is kind of film the gauge wire. I'm gonna use an 18 gauge wire for this repair. I'm gonna splice it down here, just film the wire for now. We'll get right back up and film. If you want to, I don't know if you can't even see down here, can you, honey?
Nope.
Can't see in here, I don't think, can you?
Not unless I lay down with you.
I'm gonna remove this wire here, is what I'm gonna do, like that. I'm gonna cut this loose, cut the other end off, because I can't use two ends, okay? I can't use them anymore because they're too broken. I'm gonna strip it and I'm gonna tape it up. That's what I'm gonna do. So where's the other piece at again?
There's one right here.
Oh, yeah, so that guy. Basically, they plug in just like this. So I noticed his brake light going off, traction control, all that, and I noticed he had an issue. So what we need to do is to get this working. So you see how this plugs in. So remember, still have a green wire here. This is the green side of the wire, and the green and yellow is gonna go on this side. I don't know if it matters, but I'm gonna make sure I do it anyway. So I'm gonna get on there, I'm gonna get the green and yellow side, and we'll get that done and do the other side. Usually I do one at a time, but it's fine. It shouldn't matter which way you do it. If you're backwards, you can flip it around. It shouldn't make a difference. But as long as it's getting both connections at the same time. This isn't gonna work anymore, like I said. So now what I'm gonna do, go back down here with me 1 second. I'm gonna get down here, I'm gonna have to bring the camera down here in a second to rewire this other end and do both ends. I'm gonna have to get just tape them together. Got me. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we'll go ahead and free this guy up here and get him prepped and ready, okay? So I'm gonna strip this wire off. That's all I gotta do first. Get him stripped in 18, just like that. There's one piece there, right? Make sure you strip plenty of the wire. If you're afraid to get a little much, it's okay if you do, because like I said, we can always add wire. I'm gonna try not to if I can. We can just try to put it directly on, but I don't think you're gonna have enough room at all to do that. So if I have to strip it. And of course, we do this guy too. And I'm gonna need my razor blade to do some of this work here. Razor blade, please, if you could. Let me show you what I'm doing real quick. Razor blade, stick right in that bag. So anyway, this is where I'm at right here right now. So far, I've got both of these guys stripped off. And I essentially got those ready to go. And we got the other end here. I'm gonna strip him too. Get him prepped and ready. That's where it broke at. I took the bolt down. To give me room. Up there. I took down that bolt right up here. Right up here so I can drop this down. So I can get to the actual part of the wire. So I don't have a lot of time to do this. I'm going to try to make this quick. But there we go. We're going to connect these two together and I'll probably run up to the top. Be a little more easy. So we'll tuck this wire right up through the top up here and just try to tip it right together. But it's going to be a tight squeeze, I think. So it'll probably be easier to add wire maybe. Anyway, I'm working on figuring that out. You got the razor blade? All right, hang on to this guy for me, please. Can you get the phone real quick? Well, I strip this wire and I'm going to go ahead and connect these guys back, okay? You got it? Okay, great. Oh, all right. Okay. There we go. Now put the finger off if you can help it. Going to get this wire cover part off so I can get into here. We got a weather strip and I got on this. It's really not very good. That's enough to want to cut my finger off with this dull razor blade. Damn, it's really dull. I'll tell you that one. Type of insulation, isn't it? I've never seen it like this on this wire. It's very, very strange. 1 second. Oh man, that's really typical weird weather stripping. I've never seen it like this. So it's gonna be a little harder to do than I thought actually. I just sit up there first and see what I can make happen here with this guy. Oh wow, that's really, really strange. Wow. I don't even know if I can do it with this wire. May not be able to do it. Oh, I can. I can. It's just very weird. Looks like it's all connected. You can cut it right down the center is all. I have to cut this guy down the center of this stupid car right here. Stupid car. I'll cut right down the center of this wire. Free me my wires up. We want to do one wire at a time is all. Alright, so. Okay, that should work hopefully. Let me see. Oh man. Shoot. Alright, so that should be fine. Now I'm going to free the rest of this end up. So this has a stupid insulator type wire right here. I don't know if you can see it. Basically, you have to cut down the center, and it really is not easy to do. It's like it needs to be cut open. It's really funny. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to now strip this wire, which I can still. I guess I have to for the time being. You can't get in here, so no point really. I can just take care of it. Just give me a second. Oh, I need you. Where's my cutters? Cutters. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see if you're even working, but I'm trying to get you propped up. Maybe you can see. Maybe you can't. There you go. I think you can actually see what I'm going to do here. So now I'm going to take this and strip it up too. Get this freed up the best I can. There we go. Make sure you leave yourself enough wire. It's really hard to do because of how this setup is. And this stupid Honda right here really is dumb design. So always start with the bigger one. That one didn't work, so we'll drop down to that size. And there we go. Able to get both of the ends working properly. Now we got both ends. Now I can connect them. See if I can get them together. Very hard to reach, so like I said, we've got to add some wire to it. So I'm going to take some other wire right here. I'm going to cut the wire off and add it to there. Is all. We need about 2 pieces of this stuff here. And what I'm going to do is take 2 pieces of this, and we'll cut it. I'm going to hook those 2 ends together, and I'm going to make a direct connect is all. Pretty simple if you think about it in a way, but not always the easiest thing, really, technically not speaking. So these should both be good. And we'll got the regular strip both sides of these guys. Like I said, whatever gauge you're using, usually go a gauge above. The strip here and the same one here, and that guy falls off, and we'll strip this guy too. And then we have this guy right here. We'll connect one end and the end of here, and we'll run them together here in a second, and tape everything up. And hopefully this will do the trick. At least it's a good way you can test it. I didn't know that. So this is actually a really thin wire. It's going to be difficult to do. I may have to actually tape it back and do it a little further. But it should at least work enough so I can make sure if it's going to work at all. That's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm going to see if I can get these wire lights to go off. Let's see if I can get enough wire out of there, which I can barely get. It's such a thin fiber optic type wire. It's really strange. I've never seen this type of wire on a car. Not on a brake sensor, at least. Well, not like this. This is awkward. It may not work because of the type of sensor it is. If it doesn't, it's a pain. It's going to be a real probably expensive cost to repair, but I think it will. At the end of the day, when I get done, I think it'll work just fine, hopefully. Somehow it's going to have to work. I promise you. Someone get that guy wrapped around, and the same over here. That's a really strange wire. I never in my life. I don't know if I can do it with this. I'm going to try though. Oh, very strange. Very, very strange wire. So anyway, we'll get this guy over here too. Get him stripped off like we need to get him stripped, like we should. Ah, there we go. Used the wrong side, so I lost some more wires. Never good. I'll get this stupid thing back. What I may have to do is come back to you on this one. But either way, we'll strip this wire off too, like I just did. We're using the same sound that we're just using right here. Off we go with that side. Off we go with this side. All right. And yep, that looks good. And the same way over here. We'll connect these 2 back here. And hopefully we can get this thing to work right. At least test it right. Get my electrical tape, honey. In that, thinking in the box or in that bag right there, probably. I would think.
Is it black electrical tape?
Yeah, I just want to be able to test it. Well, I've got everything working right now.
Right here?
Yeah, it's a roll, a pretty big roll actually. I just bought it the other day. I'm just trying to get this thing. It should be just enough holding on. Hopefully I can get this to work for the video's sake. I want to be able to see if I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to with this guy. There's a smaller roll. I need that smaller roll. This tape right here sucked to figure that out yesterday. Yeah, I think so. It should be in the bag. I believe so. Yes, it is. All right. It's the worst electrical tape in the world. Don't ever buy this stuff. It's terrible, by the way. It really is terrible electrical tape.
Oh, let's see.
Well, it should be in there. Or maybe look in the box. In my box, little box. check the toolbox out for me if you could, please. Check that box. I'm gonna try to get this to work. If not, I'll have to cut it back and do it further, just for video's sake. I'm gonna try to do a test to see if I can actually get this to work like this. No, I told you, this bad tape, very bad tape. Figured that crap out yesterday on the other job I was doing. It's the worst tape I've ever used in my freaking life, dude. Small black roll tape. Check my middle console. Let's sit in my middle console. Maybe in the red bucket. Check the red bucket. Check the middle console. I'm checking this. I don't know. I cannot use this tape. It's trash. Trash tape. Kind of blends in, so no big deal if you can't find it. But if you can, it'd be nice. This tape right here, it doesn't work. I've never seen worse electrical tape in my life. Anyways, I can barely get that stupid guy to hang on over there for sure. So you get the picture though. All I'm gonna do is attach these two here. All right, on to those wires when I can get enough tape. Once you attach the two together and direct connect them, and it should work. I'm gonna do this off video and come back because this is just no point in doing this now. But yeah, once you plug it, attach everything back, it should work properly. So that's a really strange wire, so I'm gonna have to have more of it. So anyway, I'll be back. Peace. I can get off of here.